Good morning, I'm Lauren Hayes for the Finance News Network. US equities were higher in choppy Tuesday afternoon trading, just off best levels as the market staged a late afternoon rally. US midterm elections were the highlight of the day and expectations revolve around a divided Congress. Ironically, stocks tend to outperform when there's a divided government. Investors are inclined to like the notion of gridlock in Washington with a divided Congress and president because it will limit government spending, new taxes and regulations. So it's become a favourite data point among sell-side Wall Street historians. In the year after every midterm election since 1950, the S&P 500 has gone up, regardless of the party in power. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 1%, the S&P 500 was up 0.6% and the Nasdaq Composite advanced 0.5%. This was the third straight positive day for all three indexes. Stocks came off their highs Tuesday afternoon with the Nasdaq down almost 1% at one point amid a broader sell-off in cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies suddenly tumbled on Tuesday in Asia, driven by questions surrounding the balance sheet of Alameda Research, billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried's crypto trading house. Investors kept pulling assets from FTX, the exchange Bankman-Fried also runs, and sent its native token, FTT, diving as much as 32%. FTX hit a valuation of $32 billion at the start of this year. The 48-hour crypto drama ended in shock overnight as Binance Holdings agreed to acquire its most formidable rival, FTX.com, after helping whip up an investor exodus from billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried's three-year-old exchange. The sharp turn of events will reshape the more than $1 trillion industry amid a possibly prolonged market downturn. Bitcoin, the most actively traded token, fell as much as 17%, while smaller coins faced steeper falls. US-listed crypto exchange Coinbase dropped about 14%. Crypto, of course, is a good indicator for investor risk sentiment. In company news, SolarEdge Technologies was the leading outperformer in the broader market index, up more than 18% after reporting record revenue in its most recent quarter. Meanwhile, shares of Lyft dropped 21% on disappointing quarterly results. Take-Two Interactive and TripAdvisor slumped 12% and 17% respectively after reporting earnings. And Nvidia will offer an alternative computer chip for China aimed at clearing new US export rules. The new advanced chip has lower bandwidth to comply with restrictions and replaces a chip that is banned under new export rules. Shares closed just over 2% higher. Across the sectors, there was no real leadership overnight, with materials the standout. Industrial and precious metals, lithium battery, chemicals, semis and solar were some of the best performers. In Australia, the press is running with expectations of a windfall profits tax on coal, gas and oil companies as the government looks to protect consumers from surging power prices. It makes political sense for the government to look at a properly constructed intervention into power pricing. On the currency front, one Australian dollar has strengthened compared to the US dollar yesterday, buying 65.09 US cents. Now to commodities. Iron ore is 1.3% higher and its futures are pointing to a 2.7% gain. Gold added 2.1%, silver jumped 2.5%, copper added 1.8% and oil lost 2.7%. The SPI futures are pointing to a 0.5% gain. I'm Lauren Hayes. Enjoy your day.